Hello and welcome to a very special episode of today's vlog. This is actually very early Sunday morning. I'm supposed to be recording this on Friday, but I didn't record anything on Friday, so I'm just recording it now instead. It's after the fact, and when I say very early Sunday morning, I mean like less than an hour into Sunday. So, why am I doing this now? Today, in many parts of the United States, we have what's called daylight savings times, where our time changes by an hour. It's about to change, and now we're back in time. So at 2 a.m. today, Sunday, the time will, instead of going to 2 a.m., it'll go to 1 a.m. What that means is that I can solve a Rubik's Cube in negative time. Now, I did this last year one-handed. I got like a negative 59 minutes, 45 seconds or something like that. This year, I'm going to do it two-handed. I'm just going to try to get a negative time in every event, basically, and it'll take quite a few years, but I'll get there eventually. If you want, there is a link in the description to the website where the whole negative time thing happens. Of course, it'll be too late for you to do it since you're going to see this in the future, but maybe next year. But yeah, I still got about like an hour to go before I can start that solve, so... or, somewhere within those ranges so that the negative time happens during the solve. And then I'm going to use whatever time I get to calculate what my actual negative time was. So, yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. You can also just do it by looking at the clock, but that's not as precise, so I'm going to try to do it slightly more precisely. Of course, I do have FMC USA competition today, so I don't want to stay up too late, but it's worth it to get a negative time solve, right? This only happens once a year. I'm going to be so tired, but it's okay. It's FMC. I can do FMC while I'm tired. All right, I'll check back with you when the solve is starting. Alright, here we go, we're getting close. I've just been spending my time, wasting time until I could do the solve. I was watching world record videos because like a bajillion people set world records yesterday. So, that's fun. Like Kaijun Lin set a whole bunch of blindfolded world records. Felix got a 5x5 world record and 6x6 mean world record. And there's no video of it yet, but apparently Matt's Vault got a 4.74 world record single solve, so that's cool. I'm gonna beat that though, because I'm gonna get a negative solve right now. Let's go. So there's a specific scramble we're supposed to use. There's one, like, official one. So I'm going to go ahead and scramble it up right now. It's actually 1:56, so I've got plenty of time. I'm just not going to look at the cube until it's time to solve it. I'm going to put, like, a piece of paper on top of it or something. Scramble time. Alright, now I'm just going to pull up a clock on my computer so that I can see exactly when the time changes. Alright, here we go. Counting up, it is 1:57 and 46 seconds. I'll check back with you when I'm about to start. I plan to start inspection at 1:59:40. Let's try that. Beginning inspection now. One o'clock. I started that solve before 1 o'clock, and there's my time. Time to do the math. The time was negative 59 minutes, 46 seconds, .236. I think that's a new personal best. I did a one-handed solve last year, so it was slightly slower. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I guess I'll do this again next year. Try to beat it, or more likely I'll do like 4x4 or something next year. Now I'm gonna get my cubes packed for tomorrow and then go to sleep. Good night. Now I'm going to get my cubes packed for tomorrow and then go to sleep. Good night.